Looks like there are more than 3,500.
3,500 what?
The number of participants. More than 3,500 people. 7 or 8 times more than the expected amount.
Whoa! You think all those people will have a fair start?
A start, at least. That's why they picked the beach. But I predict more than half the people will drop out in the first week. Nope. Maybe more than 2/3. This race isn't a sport. It's survival.
Is it a little too heavy? I can use my knife. Nyo?
When they pass the Rocky Mountains, there'll be less than 1/10 left. Maybe 300 will be left.
You think the winning candidates could reach New York?
The chances are pretty high, since they're riding with their own abilities and horses that were bred for stamina.
Hey, look, it's him. The guy who was a famous jockey. He's still going at it? After getting off that wheelchair all day yesterday and all through the night?
He's planning on entering the race in that condition? I feel sorry for him. The horse he's grabbing onto. Is that a...
Hey! Somebody stop him! I don't know if he's dreaming of his former glory, but he'll get hurt!
You didn't know? He'll get hurt. He was already hurt last night. Look at his feet. A piece of wood went in his leg. He doesn't feel it. Never felt pain to begin with. If you try to stop him from getting on the horse, he threatens to set himself on fire and commit suicide. He's insane. And to top it off, he was sold a dobbin from a horse seller. It's an old untamable horse with a twisted personality. Even if he could get on that horse again, I'm not sure he could get it to go easy. But then again, let him do what he wants. Impossible glory. Everyone who came here is like that.
He'll be trampled to death! I can't watch anymore! We need to stop him! Hey, don't you think so too?
Are you asking for my opinion? I was just looking, since he was in my sight. But if I were to say something about it, he'll never ride it. Not like that. But on the other hand, if he could ride it, he'd go beyond any human.
Sorry to disturb you. I'd like to ask where you sign up for the race. Thanks.
It's my pleasure.
Hey, don't get me wrong. You need an entry fee. But it's not $12 or $120. In white man's money, it's $1,200! Can a guy like you really pay for it? Move along, Indian!
Sandman, then. You'll need it, right? Take it. It's a keepsake for Mom and Dad.
It's covered in sand, but... An emerald? A real one? Where did you find it? Are there more, Indian? Ah! I got sand in my eye!
Keep the change. Eat sand, pig. Give me a participation permit.
This is your permit and number. You know the starting time? And we'll take your horse's nose print before the start.
I won't need that. I will cross the continent with my feet alone.
Attention all participants. Each of your numbers is also your starting grid number. For fairness, please be at your corresponding starting grid by 2 minutes to 10 a.m. During this 2 minutes between 9:58 and 10 a.m., any participants who did not line up or left their grid will be judged as a false start and will be penalized. So please be careful. And now, after the race mascot mini horse march and the band performance, there will be an opening ceremonial speech by the race director and sponsor of the Steel Ball Run race, Mr. Stephen Steele.
This ice came from a place called the South Pole, which has no nation. According to scientists, it froze 300 million years ago! We opened a hole in this ice and placed the championship trophy inside. This will be the sacred ice of the Steel Ball Run race, and our burning desires will melt the ice! This will be transported to New York via railroad and has been calculated to melt when you reach the finish line, the symbol of fair fight and moving forward! Well, I think those comments broke the ice. Don't you think so?
I can't believe he said it.
The winning candidates are now entering. There's the cowboy, Mountain Tim. From the British racing world, the aristocrat Diego Brando can be seen. The Sahara nomad, Ermed Avdol, is entering on camelback. And there's Tathan from Mongolia. It's down to the final 5 minutes to start time. Only 3 minutes left to enter the starting grid. Please line up in the grid with your number.
Hey, look, it's him.
He's really lost it after all. Pathetic.
Damn it. The truth about your steel ball. I won't give up. I will figure it out. It's in the spin. Even if I can't catch up to you, even after the race ends, I will someday.
Choosing that horse was correct. Old horses have experience in this kind of race. They don't charge into dangerous territory on impulse and sprain their legs, unlike the young ones who are all about power. Since I'm interested in you, I'll give you a hint. You've already found the answer. If you have the will to get on the horse, why don't you? No.
It's now 2 minutes to starting time. 3,652 participants in total. Each horse is entering the grid. We can't see the end of the line. All are lined along the beach. What an overwhelming scene. It's like a whole city. This will move along the horizon and beyond the westerlies. The event of this century is just about to start.
Spin. The spin. All hope. It's all in the spin. I want to know more. More about the steel ball.
The Steel Ball Run begins now!
All the world of the lovers, all the girls in every land are meant to know joy of loving is to live in the world of man and God. There's a place that is waiting for you, a world where the best in life is free, where time is always spring, happiness is king. The dreams you dream come true when the one you love loves you. You're in man bound. All the world loves a lover, all the girls and every